All right, so the next thing that we're going to be looking at here is the My Books page, which you can get to by going to the Reader Links menu and choosing My Books page. So it doesn't look that great here, huh? That's because we're not actually looking at the My Books page. We're looking at the page that you use to decide how that page is going to function. And in this instance, this is test data still, but it's actually using my code for this so that we can see what's going on. You can use a QR code. And by the way, on all of the links, if you scroll down, if you've created a link and saved it, and then you go back and edit the link, you can scroll down and you can find a QR code for it. And it should work on your smartphones and all that kind of stuff. So those are things that you can copy and then share across to folks. So basically, I'm going to first just go ahead and click this link and show you what we kind of are looking like here. It's a pretty pedantic view, which is kind of a spreadsheet view that just shows the books, the series, whether it's an ebook, paperback, hardcover, audiobook, poster review, the various services. So if you are using, Apple, Google, Barnes & Noble, and so on, the icons can be for all of those. Assuming you have the identifiers associated to each one of the books, they should be in there. And here we can see like Goodreads and BookBub, for example. So we're asking people, hey, post a review. That means these are the review links for those, or we'll take you to the pages for that. This is the audiobook for it. This is the paperback for it, and so on. So you can effectively share this page with folks and, show them everywhere they can buy all of your different books, and it will list everything in your system that you have under the details tab that you say, yes, show it on the My Books page. There is an option for that to show it there. And as long as you have all the data filled in, it will fill in these icons accordingly for you. And you'll notice also it says the author may be a participant in the associate program and affiliate system. Well, since you're using this page, this isn't an advertising page, it's basically a website page. It should be allowed that you use your affiliate codes on these links. We don't use our affiliate codes. These are your affiliate codes to utilize for that. So just making sure that when you are connecting your affiliate codes, that you do connect them to the appropriate page. And I'll show you that in just a moment. But for right now, what we'll see here is this. You'll notice it says Las Vegas Paranormal Police Department box sets, and then the Las Vegas Paranormal Police Department, and then Netherworld, and Netherworld here. That's because that's how I have this set up. This series hasn't launched yet, so none of the books in this series are marked as saying, yes, show on that page. So I don't want them showing, they're not there. Whereas you'll notice here's the same order. Las Vegas PPD box sets, Las Vegas PPD, Netherworld, and so on. So if I change this by just dragging this one over the top of that one, and then I go back here, looking at the top, and I just refresh this page, now what we're going to find is that Las Vegas PPD is at the top, and the box set's right underneath it. So you can do it that way. That's one way that you can do it. I'm going to go ahead and slide that back up to that position. But there's another thing you could do. As opposed to sharing this code, what if you have an ad that is, let's just say, the Southeast Asia Paranormal Police Department? And as opposed to sending somebody to this link, which will, obviously have all this Las Vegas stuff at the top, and we're not going to get down to Southeast Asia for a little while there. Instead of that, share the link over here, this guy. And if I click on that, you'll see what happens. It will automatically load that page and put Southeast Asia at the top, and then we'll continue down with the list that it had before. So at least this way, if somebody says, hey, how do I get your books in paperback on one of your ebook ads, for example, you'd say, oh, that's easy. Go to this link here, and you'd give a link in your reply and say, and you'll see a paperback column, and you can just click on, for that to get each one of the paperback books. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do here is take a look at this page here for viewing this particular book. And under the Links tab, I have set to only show the special My Books page links. And this way you can set what you want your affiliate codes to be for these. Now, typically I just leave these as default. But you can change these if you want to. So now the asterisk next to this one basically is the same idea. as the automatic link creation tool, but this one was created by the system, meaning you can't change specific things on this. Like you can't change the title of this or where these connect and so on, but you can change the affiliate information. You can override by putting a common identifier and so on and so forth into this as well. So that way, if you have your own affiliate codes you want to use that aren't default, you could set that accordingly per link on the MyBooks page. You would have to do that for every single book that you want on the page, but that's how you would do it. And just really quickly, under details, there is the option right here that says show on MyBooks page. And that's when you would say yes or no if you don't want it to show there.